Hey guys, I am going live early. I know, 2 minutes. Big, big deal, right? So hopefully you are awake. I know it's really late on the East Coast. I actually don't know if it'll be an issue. It looked like I looked at Crowdcast and it said that they were still having issues, but it looked like nobody reported any outages today. But anyways, I'm here early because I have good news and I have bad news. So I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm just having a small vendor problem, and I will share with you exactly what's happening. So the good news is everything's ready to go. I just need to change a couple things. So let me share. Why can't I share this with you? All right. So hopefully you can see my bigger screen. Okay, so I don't know if anyone noticed. So all of the items I was using earlier to sort of advertise this planner and everything else was an illustration. And it was really pretty. It was a gold illustration or not gold, it was teal. And I had to change at the last minute. We just weren't able to come to an agreement on the use of illustrations, if that makes sense, inside of the planner. Because I know with the last planner, with the fitness planner, we had all the Adobe Stock photos. Maria, the feed is very blurry. All right, so I take that back then about saying that there's no issues. Hold on, let me check YouTube. Am I blurry on YouTube as well? Or is it just Crowdcast? I mean, it looks blurry. You're on Crowdcast. Okay. And the screen is blurry and I'm blurry. Alyssa, not blurry to me. Okay. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep going. So basically, I just have to swap out a few things. What I was trying to say is everything in there is Adobe Stock in the fitness planner. And I know it was hard because you have to go out and buy your own. So I was trying to work out a deal for this one where I was going to use all illustrations so that you guys could just have it. But with the illustration person, we just couldn't come to an agreement on the terms, which is fine. I get it. She wants to get paid for each illustration. So I'm moving all of her illustrations out and moving in the Adobe Stock photos again. So I don't know if you guys can see. So this was like, they're really pretty, right? The illustration. So this was the old logo that we're not going to use anymore. I had to take all these out. I took this logo out. And then this is really the new logo, this one right here. So as soon as I get done swapping those out, everything will be ready for you and everything will be ready to go. So I'll just send you guys an email tomorrow. I can't share anything with you because they're all her illustrations. I don't want you to get excited that you think you're going to get her illustrations when really it's Adobe Stock photos. But it's still going to be beautiful. It's going to look great. It's going to look amazing. I just have to change out the photos. So lesson learned, I won't be working with illustrations anymore going forward. But just wanted to go over with you because the only bonuses that are different this time, so remember last time we had a lot of fitness specific bonuses. So this time you have 6 different logos. You have a gold one, you have just like a split one, just in case like you have a different look and feel that you're going for or a different style. So you'll get all of these logos, plus they will be editable. So that means that you're going to get the Photoshop file, so you can edit them in Photoshop, you can change the color, you can change the text, you can move things around, and you will also get them as is. So if you're like, you know what, I don't want to bother with changing it around, you'll get the JPEG files and the PNG, and PNGs are transparent files if you're not familiar with that. The other bonus that you're going to get, which I think are really cute, are these wedding timeline postcards. So again, this is a Photoshop file. It's completely editable. You will be able to go in, you can add times, you can change things around, you can add new icons in, whatever you want to do. You can call it something else instead of wedding timeline, but it matches the new look and feel. And then over here, what I created for you are 10 wedding Instagram highlight covers. So if you want to just advertise the wedding planner on your own, or if you want to sell these as a bonus to somebody that buys your wedding planners, you can go ahead and do that. So you get 10 different icons. And then the fast acting bonus is actually a class I was going to do just separately, but I decided to go ahead and I'm going to offer it here as a fast acting bonus. If you're not interested in the wedding planner, but you are interested in creating wedding invitations, then you are welcome to purchase it later on. I'll have more information about that. That's going to be next Monday, April 6th at 6 p.m. Again, I know it's 6 p.m. Let's see how it goes. If everything's okay this week on Crowdcast, I'll just move it back to our normal 10 a.m. slot because I know it's really late. It's really late for me too. So my brain kind of turns off when the sun starts setting. So anyways, this is going to be amazing. This is like everything and anything you need to get started creating and selling wedding invitations. So I've seen a lot of other courses and workshops, and yes, I've taken them for research. And I don't know why everyone makes it really complicated. I don't know if they are just not able to delineate it in a clear enough fashion, or they just want to show how complicated it is. So maybe you buy an upsell from them, but it's really not that difficult to start and open a wedding invitation design business. And I think it'd be a really great way for you to just supplement your income. And also if you're making wedding planners and you like designing other things and invitations, then this is just a natural complement to that. So we'll talk all about that so you can start getting up and going. So just so you know, I always put this caveat here. If you're already a wedding invitation designer, this is not for you. You're welcome to take it, but don't come back and be like, you're teaching the basics. Yes, I am teaching the basics. This is for anyone who knows absolutely nothing and wants to get up and running. So if you already know paper, you know all the different types of printing processes, where to get those done, what the lead time is, how to coordinate with the calligrapher, where to order envelopes. So all of that stuff is going to be covered in this workshop next Monday. And again, if you already do wedding invitations, there's no super secret thing that I'm trying to reveal. I'm just trying to lay out the basics from A to Z so anybody can get up and going with wedding invitations. So all of that to say, all of this will be available tomorrow. So I'll send you a link. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to work on it tonight. I'll definitely work on it first thing tomorrow. And then as soon as I'm done with that, probably right around lunch, I will send you a link so you can purchase the wedding planner. And yes, it will be at the regular sale price, which is $47, and it will include all these bonuses and the fast acting bonus as well on the wedding invitations. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Hey, Emily. Anything. And the new cover that you see now, I did purchase that illustration from somebody else. So that one's okay. But the other prettier ones, the more the hand-drawn ones, I don't have. So I have to just swap those out. Because you guys know, I like to put lots of pictures inside the planner, which is really honestly 50% of the planner. I think all text-based is kind of boring and painful to look at. So Trisha, will you show the inside before we purchase? 100%. So when you get the sales page link, at the very bottom, it will flip through every single page. So you'll see everything before you purchase. So you don't have to worry about what's going to be inside. Am I going to like it? Am I not? Yeah, I will show you everything. It's not one of those buy it and then you get to see what's inside. So anything else? I know there's only a few of you here because I know it's so late. So here's what's going to happen. I will not do another live stream tomorrow. I'll just send you the link so you can get going. Obviously, you'll want some direction on how to edit it. So I will just record that on my own and then upload that for you so you don't have to worry about trying to coordinate with a live stream. Not that anyone's running around town, really, running a bunch of errands probably, but yeah, you don't have to worry about time zones. Any other questions? Nope. All right, guys. So I'm going to call it a night. It's 6 o'clock. I will be up bright and early. I will finish swapping out all those pictures, and then everything will be up and ready to go. Super excited. I can't even emphasize to you enough like how amazing the wedding invitation masterclass is and how valuable it is. So that will be next Monday, April 6th. Fingers crossed, everything. I mean, I think this is fine. I don't see any lag. I know, Maria, you were saying it's blurry. So hopefully it's not blurry for anyone else, and we could just go back to our regular 10 a.m.s, which is like more of a normal time for me. Oh, Jade, maybe a silly question. Is it InDesign editable? Yeah, everything is editable in Adobe InDesign. You can actually take all of my pages, because I always give you the JPEGs, like each page is its own little image. You could take that into Canva and then in theory, just kind of add your own text, cover up things you don't want, add things in. That's one thing you could do. I'd never use Canva, but I know it's easy for a lot of you guys to use. Oh, there's a question on YouTube. Esmery, what are you going to sell? I'm selling a wedding planner. I know on YouTube it has the wrong title. I'm sorry about that. It's a wedding planner. So if you're on my mailing list, you'll get that tomorrow. If you aren't on my mailing list, well, that's not true. If you signed up for today's live stream on Crowdcast, you're on the mailing list. If you are on YouTube and you're watching this after the fact, just make sure to sign up on Crowdcast. I'll make sure to send out a note to everybody. Pamela, print or digital? Only print. There's no digital planners anymore. That was just a one-time thing I offered last time as a fast-acting bonus for the fitness planner. Alyssa, do you know what next month will be? I do. Thank you for asking. I totally forgot. Thank you for everyone who voted. It was overwhelmingly the budget planner. I don't know if it's because of what's going on or people just like budgeting, but everybody is super excited about the budget planner. That was the #1 winner. So that will be the one that will be launching next month. If you guys follow me on Crowdcast, I already put the dates out there. So that is going to be on Monday, April 27th. And again, hopefully it'll be 10 a.m. because this is really late for me. But yeah, Monday, April 27th, the new budget planner will launch, and I will not do any illustrations, so we won't have this problem next time. Maria, it's better now. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Esme, yes, I will be buying that one. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Wish I could have just shown you the whole thing, but I will get that done for you guys tomorrow morning, and then you guys will have an email in the afternoon. And if you need anything else, just drop me a note, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.